Welcome to the Brea Tar Pits. This is an amazing place where you'll visit active excavation sites and explore our unique exhibits on our on-site museum.
Fossils we discover right here at the Brea Tar Pits can help us understand what life was like in Los Angeles during the Ice Age, 11 to 55,000 years ago.
We know from our excavations that extinct animals like saber-toothed cats, Columbian mammoths, dire wolves, and ancient horses and camels once called this place home. But we don't just find the bones of large, extinct animals. Fossils from extant animals like coyotes, mountain lions, Pacific rattlesnakes, golden eagles, and many species of insects, rodents, and plants are being excavated here as well. Fossils from these smaller species that survived the end of the Ice Age can actually teach us about LA's Pleistocene climate, as well as about global climatic changes over thousands of years.
Why do we discover all of these incredible fossils right here in the center of metropolitan Los Angeles? Because of asphalt. Much of Los Angeles sits on a giant oil field called the Salt Lake Oil Field. For thousands of years, tectonic movements and earthquakes have pushed this subterranean oil up to the surface, where it settles in small, shallow pools known as asphalt seeps. They might not look like the deep pits of black ooze that many of us imagine when we think of the tar pits, but just a few inches of sticky asphalt is enough to trap an animal as big as a giant ground sloth, like a fly on flypaper.
Once trapped, this animal would become easy prey for any passing predators, some of whom might get stuck themselves. The asphalt not only trapped these ancient animals, but also preserved their fossils for thousands of years.
Asphalt is such an amazing preservative that we are able to recover fossils as tiny and delicate as plant matter, dragonfly wings, and lizard scales from our excavation sites.
During your trip, make sure to visit our active fossil excavations where we're pulling up new fossils every day. Peek down into Pit 91, our longest ongoing excavation site. Also make sure to stop by Product 23 to see staff and volunteers digging fossils out of new deposits salvaged from a nearby construction site.
Everything that we uncover from the tar pits comes inside the museum to the fossil lab. At the glass-walled fossil lab, you can watch preparators working to clean and repair fossils, as well as sorting for microfossils, or tiny remains of rodents, birds, reptiles, invertebrates, and plants. Everything will become part of our collection, from huge mammoth bones to tiny microfossils. After being worked on in the fossil lab, these fossils are identified, cataloged, databased, and put into our collections. In addition to our museum's lab staff, we also host scientists from all over the world. Each fossil that we discover can help us answer questions about climate change, extinction, and Los Angeles, our home.